Sci-fi shows are breaking new ground in storytelling with mind-bending ideas, gripping plots, and unforgettable characters that pull you in from the get-go. Whether it's twisted time loops, alien invasions, dystopian futures, or alternate universes, these series take you on wild rides through imaginative worlds that are as thrilling as they are deep. Here are 10 sci-fi series that'll grab your attention from episode 1 and won't let go. Coming in at number 10 is Fallout. Inspired by the iconic video game series, Fallout drops you into a gritty, post-apocalyptic world where survival is brutal and nothing is what it seems. The show delivers stunning world-building and rich storytelling, bringing the wasteland to life with a perfect mix of action, dark humor, and emotional weight. Set in a future ravaged by nuclear devastation, it follows a group of survivors as they navigate a dangerous landscape filled with mutants, power-hungry factions, and relics of a broken civilization. While staying true to the spirit of the games, the series introduces bold new storylines and unforgettable characters that keep things fresh and unpredictable. With its wild mix of chaos, charm, and heart, Fallout is a must-watch for both longtime fans and newcomers. Streaming now on Prime Video, it's rocking a solid 8.3 rating on IMDb.
How will you be remembered?
At number 9, we've got The Threebody Problem. Based on Liu Cixin's groundbreaking sci-fi novel, this series kicks off with a chilling twist, Earth's first contact with an alien civilization. As cryptic messages from space begin to surface, scientists around the world scramble to decode their meaning, setting off a chain of events that shakes humanity to its core. What unfolds is a high-stakes, mind-expanding journey that explores where we stand in the universe and whether we're ready for what's out there. With stunning visuals and thought-provoking themes, The Threebody Problem dives deep into questions of trust, survival, and the double-edged sword of technological progress. It's as intellectually rich as it is visually stunning. You can catch it on Netflix, and it's earned a 7.5 rating on IMDb.
Are you willing to burn down everything?
Number 8 goes to the Lazarus Project. This one's a mind-bending ride that mixes time loop chaos with real emotional punch. The story follows George, just a regular guy, who suddenly finds himself pulled into the Lazarus Project, a covert organization with one mission: to rewind time and stop global disasters before they happen. But saving the world comes at a price. George is thrown into tough choices and gut-wrenching sacrifices that test everything he thought he knew about right and wrong. With a layered plot and deep philosophical themes, the Lazarus Project dives into the toll time travel takes on the human spirit and whether the greater good is worth losing yourself. It's smart, intense, and packed with twists. Catch it on TNT. It's rated 7.3 on IMDb.
You could have killed me!
Coming in at number 7 is Murderbot. Adapted from Martha Wells' acclaimed The Murderbot Diaries, this series delivers a refreshingly offbeat take on AI and autonomy. At the heart of it is Murderbot, a self-aware android who's hacked its own governor module, freeing itself from human control. But instead of going rogue in the typical sense, it mostly wants to be left alone to watch soap operas and avoid social interaction. That said, when its human crew is in danger, Murderbot steps up grudgingly. The show brilliantly blends action, dry humor, and emotional depth, digging into the complexities of identity, independence, and what it means to care. With its sharp writing and a unique lead character, Murderbot carves out a place all its own in the sci-fi world. It's streaming on Apple TV Plus and holds a solid 7.4 IMDb rating. Landing at number 6 is Parasite The Gray, based on the legendary manga Parasite. This intense series throws you into the chaos of an alien invasion like you've never seen before. The story follows a young woman who narrowly survives a deadly encounter, only to become bonded with a parasitic alien. But there's a twist. The parasite didn't fully take control. Now, the two are forced into a fragile alliance as they navigate a world where survival is a gamble and trust is almost non-existent. Parasite. The Gray is packed with gripping action and eerie visuals, but it's also a thought-provoking ride, raising big questions about what it means to be human and where we stand in nature's hierarchy. It's haunting, it's bold, and it's definitely unforgettable. Streaming now on Netflix with a 7.1 rating on IMDb.
I want my life back.
Do you ever get that feeling? Wanna kiss and hug her? Do it now.
Coming in hot at number 5 is Dark Matter. This twisty sci-fi thriller, adapted from Blake Crouch's best-selling novel, throws you straight into the deep end of the multiverse. It follows Jason Dessen, a physics professor whose life is completely upended when he's kidnapped and wakes up in an alternate version of his own world. As Jason jumps through parallel realities, he's forced to confront mind-blowing revelations about who he is, the life he left behind, and how every choice shapes a different path. Dark Matter delivers high-stakes drama, emotional depth, and non-stop sci-fi suspense, all wrapped into one wild ride. With each episode packed with jaw-dropping twists, it'll have you hooked from the start. Streaming now on Apple TV, plus with an impressive 7.7 rating on IMDb. At number 4, say hello to Resident Alien. This hilarious and heartfelt sci-fi dramedy centers on an alien who crash lands on Earth and takes on the identity of a small-town doctor named Harry. Originally sent to wipe out humanity, Harry's plans start to unravel as he gets tangled up in the lives of the town's quirky resident. As he fumbles through human customs with awkward charm, Harry begins to develop real connections, and maybe even a conscience. Alan Tudyk absolutely nails the role, bringing laugh-out-loud comedy and surprising emotional depth to the socially clueless alien. With its perfect mix of humor, heart, and out-of-this-world sci-fi, Resident Alien is unlike anything else on TV. You can catch it on both Netflix and Peacock. It's got a strong 8.1 rating on IMDb.
With everything we've got and everything to lose. For a new future. Until the end.
Taking the number 3 spot is Orphan Black. This gripping sci-fi thriller dives deep into themes of identity, science, and control. It all kicks off when Sarah, a street-smart woman with a troubled past, witnesses the suicide of a stranger who looks exactly like her. That shocking moment leads her down a rabbit hole, uncovering the truth. She's one of several clones created as part of a top-secret genetic experiment. As the mystery unravels, Sarah meets her sisters, each clone with her own unique life, struggles, and personality. The real magic? Tatiana Maslany's jaw-dropping performance. She doesn't just play multiple roles, she becomes entirely different people. It's a masterclass in acting that powers the emotional core of the series. With its tight storytelling, emotional stakes, and intense conspiracies, Orphan Black is a standout sci-fi gem. Streaming now on AMC Plus with a strong 8.3 rating on IMDb. Coming in at number 2 is Outer Range. This one's a wild mix of Western grit and sci-fi suspense. Set in the wide-open spaces of Wyoming, Outer Range centers on Royal Abbott, a rancher whose world flips upside down when a strange black void shows up on his property. As the Abbott family fights to hold onto their land, that eerie hole unleashes a series of bizarre, unsettling events that pull them deeper into the unknown. The show dives into themes like family ties, legacy, and life's biggest mysteries, all while keeping you guessing at every turn. With its haunting vibe and layered storytelling, Outer Range delivers a tense, slow-burn ride full of twists. It's streaming on Prime Video and has earned a solid 7.1 rating on IMDb.
Close your eyes.
Number 1 is Black Mirror. This trailblazing anthology series pulls no punches when it comes to exploring the dark intersections of technology and human behavior. Every episode stands alone, serving up a chilling, often disturbingly believable look at what could happen when innovation runs unchecked, from artificial intelligence and virtual reality to social media obsession and beyond. With razor-sharp writing and deep, thought-provoking narratives, Black Mirror forces viewers to ask tough questions about the world we're building. It's a bold, unsettling, and brilliantly crafted reflection of our digital age. Still as timely and gripping as ever, Black Mirror continues to push boundaries and minds with each new season. It's streaming on Netflix and holds a powerful 8.7 rating on IMDb. These 10 sci-fi shows shake up the genre with bold ideas, unforgettable characters, and stories that'll keep you locked in from start to finish. Whether you're into mind-bending multiverse twists, eerie alien invasions, or gritty dystopian landscapes, there's something here for every sci-fi fan. Each series brings its own unique flavor to the table, pushing boundaries, sparking questions, and delivering a viewing experience you won't forget.